A brief introduction to our topic. In today's era of digital technology, social problem and moral collapse among adolescents are increasingly being reported in newspaper and on television. Many cases were recorded in terms of fornication act. In Surah Al-Isra verse 32, they say, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, وَلَا تَقْرَبُوا الزِّنَا إِنَّهُ كَانَ فَاحِشَةً وَسَاءَ سَبِيلًا, meaning, and do not come near to adultery. Surely it has been an obscenity and odious as a way. Allah prohibited us from doing zina in order to save us from the danger of adultery. But nowadays, many of these cases happen. So, what is the danger of adultery in society? First of all, what is actually zina? According to the Islamic view, all other sexual relationships are considered zina, such as fornication, including adultery. Zina can heavily affect society morals and family institutions. Let us begin with zina's impact on the society as a whole. One of the biggest problems we have today is that people don't know their lineages. A person will not know who is their father. Even in the West, they realize the danger of this and they try to set up ways to determine the lineages of people, such as paternity tests, DNA tests, and many more. Other than that, zina can also sexually transmitted incurable diseases such as AIDS and other illnesses such as herpes and a variant of other illness. And we see that. Moreover, adultery can lead to the birth of illegitimate children in society. People who commit adultery will usually leave their children in a hidden place or more likely to brutally kill their children because they are afraid of losing their social status and relinquishing their responsibilities as a parent. We have invited Ustaz SHARUDDIN Zakaria bin Abdullah from SMA Tafakiyah to dive deep to this topic. So, we would like to ask you a question. So, we are willing to hear your opinion on what are the factors that cause these circumstances to happen.
The things right now is Muslim people, right? Do they really understand what is zina about? And then, do they know what is a punishment if let's say you are doing zina? So, the deep knowledge or understandings of zina in the Islamic context, I think Islam's context, need to be leveraged and then explained to all the people. I think without a clear understanding of the term of zina and also the significant punishments, and then why, and also understanding the reason why Islamic try to avoid or what they call prevents this zina. If let's say they don't have a clear understanding on this one, then actually it's quite difficult for them to try and avoid what is the causes or the factor that I mentioned before, like your eyes, and then your touching, your contacts, and then the place. I think this is a quite serious. So how actually they can be done with the proper understanding? I think we can start teaching the lesson or inform with our family members. I think this is one of the famous what they call on how actually we can manage the situations. But yeah, I think that can help us to give a clear view and then also understanding for our children first, for our family members before we want to talk to global things. So while each members of family or parents take part teaching their family members in a proper way,